Okay, so one last problem here on inverses. We have this function f of x equals x squared plus 1, and we're given that the domain of f is going to be the set of positive real numbers, and I'm introducing you here to this notation. That's going to be r plus there. That's all real number, the positive real numbers. Okay, and the first thing we want to do is evaluate f inverse of 8. Okay, so let's look at f inverse of 8. That's going to be the x value that gives me an output of 8. So that's going to be x squared minus 1 equals 8. Okay, so x squared equals, add 1 to both sides, x squared equals 9, and so x is going to equal to, you might want to say plus or minus 3 here, but I know that this has to be the positive 3. And why do I know that? Well, up here it says the domain of my function. So note x is a domain value, and here it says the domain of my function is going to be r plus. So this is going to be, x is just going to be the plus 3. Oops. So x is going to be the positive 3. Okay? So that is f inverse of 8 equals 3. That is, so to see that again, so f of 3 equals 8, and that means that the inverse takes 8 and sends it back home. That is f inverse of 8 equals 3. Okay? So here is tricky stuff that the textbooks do. This is f of 8 inverse. So this is not the inverse function. This is, you find f of 8, and then f of 8 is a number, and then you find its inverse for that number, the multiplicative inverse. So how we do this is you just find f of 8. f of 8 equals 8 squared minus 1, which is going to be about 64, minus 1 is going to be 63. So the inverse of 63 is 1 over 63. So f of 8 inverse equals 1/63. Okay, that's going to conclude this video on inverse functions. Thank you.